Video and American accounting.
What have you done with her?
One, two today, three today, four.
Watching!
Video each in accounting. Lesson upload. Video and South American accounting. 1, 2, 3, 4. Video and China accounting. Video and Washington accounting. 6. Video and 100 countries accounting on you.
Sesame Workshop puts the proceeds it receives from the sales of its products right back into Sesame Street and other local educational projects for children worldwide. So you did more than just buy a video or attend a performance. You helped educate children around the world.
Thank you.
Learn more at sesameworkshop.org.
Did so always show. They were the better say. They must say they so things cover they saw the better things cover things at all this things so here the wallet too swollen. I don't do the moment that I just ants. No, it is always the ask to the questions, either after the questions. Oh yeah, these don't know you. This is a good warrior to you, and I always see a kill. And I saw it all about you can go to Kuwait. It is an awesome, and I don't know the cases or I can ask to swim. Well, I guess, you told us so good at shoes. And a whole to swallow each go to it's going to you. It's so good. And I said, ask me if she get it. It's supposed to. Let's make it to go spoil it. And let's just go spoil it to it. And let's and I was so to you. And it's what's just it's too bad with your mates. And I don't make us say, I don't make us say, and a sinking.
Smishing and a splashing over the horizon, what can it be? The pilgrims sailed the sea to find a place to call their own. In their ship Mayflower, they hoped to find a better home. They finally knocked on Plymouth Rock, and someone said, we're there. It may not look like home, but at this point I don't care. Oh, they were missing Mother England. They swore their loyalty until the very end. Anything you say, King, it's okay, King. You know it's kinda scary on your own. Gonna build a new land the way we planned. Could you help us run it till it's grown? They planted corn, you know. They built their houses one by one. And bit by bit they worked until the colonies were done. They looked around, yeah, up and down, and someone said, hooray! If the king could only see us now, he would be proud of us today. They knew that now they'd run their own land. But George III still vowed he'd rule them to the end. Anything I say, do it my way now. Anything I say, do it my way. Don't you get to feeling independent, 'cause I'm gonna force you to obey. He taxed their property, he didn't give them any choice. And back in England, he didn't give them any voice. That's called taxation without representation, and it's not fair. But when the colonies complained, the king said, I don't care. He even has the nerve to tax our cup of tea. To put it kindly, King, we really don't agree. Gonna show you how we feel. We're gonna dump this tea and turn this harbor into the biggest cup of tea in history. They wanted no more Mother England. They knew the time had come for them to take command. It's very clear you're being unfair, King. No matter what you say, we won't obey. Gonna hold a revolution now, King, and we're gonna run it all away with no more king.
We're gonna elect a president.
No more king.
He's gonna do what the people want.
No more king.
We're gonna run things our way.
No more king.
Nobody's gonna tell us what to do.
Rocking and a rolling, swishing and a splashing over the horizon. What can it be? Looks like it's going to be
A free country.